What's going on, guys? I hope everyone's having a great week so far. Happy Wednesday. We are going to go over Bitcoin today. As we saw from the last update on the last mastermind, we spoke about this steep daily uptrend. I mentioned that this would be a great time for Bitcoin to break down, possibly find some accumulation within these daily ranges, and that's where it is right now. Okay, definitely no surprise, just like as we anticipated, because the just amount of resistances that was around this level. Um, I just evolved those. So we have the macro downtrend here on the daily, then something very local here that we evolved there. Here we can see there's this daily region here. However, we can finally delete this. And yep, last red candle before that local uptrend, we have this origin level. So very closely lined here, followed by a weekly level there. Okay, so we're not going to evolve this just yet until there's a green candle, right? A green candle close. That's when we will evolve this candle to the next red candle, right? So right now, Bitcoin is hitting support. We're possibly going to see a little bit of accumulation on this daily level. We'll see how this holds. But because this already has been tested, as you see, this was some pretty volatile movement off of this support. I could definitely see this, retracing even more down to this weekly at least. We'll go back to the weekly there. There is a daily region here, but it would really have to get past this weekly first. You know, before we can even make that statement, it would have to break through this weekly here. And not only that, this weekly uptrend, because here this weekly uptrend is happening before this daily. So we have some nice weeklies there to act as support. So, just in case Bitcoin does continue to fall. Um, let's go to the weekly, see where we're missing. All right, so there's that weekly, and there's those dailies. So yeah, I definitely wouldn't be surprised if it does end up going to that weekly support there. That would be a nice balance for Bitcoin. But yeah, I think we're just going to see a bit more accumulation happen here. Let's go to the 4-hour time frames and see what's going on. At the moment, we had these levels marked out. Uh, we can actually just delete these 4-hourly levels. This 4-hourly level is done, and then we have these 4-hourly candles here. You can see this candle right here, volatile wick, wicked right through three levels. Again, that makes sense because it's already been wicked past here, so the demand just isn't as much as it was, like say here, right? This was then followed by distribution, further distribution, so we could delete these 4-hourly levels. Um, Maybe we can just possibly evolve these from here to there, all right? Instead of having to, continuously add and delete them. 4-hourly level there, and we're just gonna make this so it only shows on the 4-hourly time frame. Okay, so yeah, on the 4-hourly time frame, let's make a quick downtrend here. Cool. Okay, so on the 4-hourly time frame, we do see it entering an accumulation. We do have this 4-hourly apex, so there could be move up to retest these 4-hourly levels. But yeah, just be mindful of these daily regions. So I mean, there is a higher low. Here we go. There you can see that was at an additional support off this point here. However, right, once you break an uptrend, it's going to go down to the next support in the respective time frame. So we're going to keep that 4-hourly there until there's a green candle. So let's say if there's a green candle on the daily, right, you would extend it over there. And overall, it would be a nice structure because it's still a higher low. You would just be really betting on this daily support holding, um, you know, holding in that case would lead to a nice bounce at the 4-hourly apex. So for now, we'll just keep this here. All right, we'll keep that there. May only show on the 4-hourly. Okay, cool. So yeah, so this is why sometimes I just like to post, just normal TA snippets on the Telegram because while it's falling, there's really no reason to continue to update you guys until it reaches the actual support, like on the daily, like this, right? This is where we would make sense to finally make actual video update. Um, so Yeah, so that's Bitcoin, guys. Obviously, with Bitcoin following, we all know that the altcoins will follow. So um, now would be a good time to start looking at some altcoins, right, that were recently pumping. I know we went over a few coins that I mentioned that we should just wait for these coins to reach support. So hopefully some of these altcoins that we've covered are reaching those supports while Bitcoin's moving down. Um, but yeah, just be very mindful of these daily supports because if not, the weekly will be next. So if you have any questions, drop them down below in the comments. And as always, I'll make sure I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Good night.